Hello and welcome to Parrot Show. My name is Peter Ogina. Today we are in Abuja and we're talking about Nigeria political situation. As we all know, the 2019 general election is around the corner, about 23 days away from now. So it's all about politics in Nigeria. Whether young or old, it's all about politics. And I have with me Mr. Akin Osuntokun, former director, PDP Presidential Campaign 2003, and former managing director, News Agency of Nigeria, former political advisor to the president 2003 to 2007. He is a journalist and a writer, and he is presently the campaign spokesperson, PDP Presidential Campaign 2019. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
It's good to be with you.
Same here, thanks.
As a campaign spokesperson to the PDP Presidential Campaign, you'll be in a better position to tell us the state of things in the country right now and how is PDP doing? How are they going about the campaign?
Well, the greatest asset that was handed to President Muhammadu Buhari, who was the incoming president in 2015, right, was the successful transition of one government to another, from an incumbent to an opposition party, which in many respects is unprecedented in Africa, certainly in Nigeria. And almost seamlessly, and of all the credit of that goes to President Goodluck Jonathan and the PDP. That, as I said, that is the greatest asset that was handed to the incoming president. Asset in the respect of political stability, peace, the sense of brotherliness, one nationhood among Nigerians. Now, what the incumbent president, has done to that asset, or has mismanaged that asset, right, is in many respects responsible for the state of Nigeria today, which is nothing to write him about. You hear the cliche, I don't want to call it cliche, the anecdotal observation that Nigeria has never been more divided than it is presently the case. So taking Nigeria from what was handed over to him in 2015, almost something that has never done before, transforming it to the present divisiveness, incoherence, large-scale violence, fratricidal war among Nigerians, will give you a semblance of the degeneration that had taken place between 2015 and 2019. We also hear the anecdotal observation that first seek the political kingdom, or the kingdom of, and all other things will be added to you. Without peace, without stability, without a sense of a nation, you cannot really do much. So, whatever else you can contest, both parties, critics and supporters of the government, can contest on the relative achievements, the socio-economic achievements, or lack of it, of this government. What is not contestable is the deterioration and degeneration in the political stability of the country. Now, as I said, the greatest danger, the greatest damage that the president has done to Nigeria is the political mismanagement. Because now it predisposes, you can see how, there is nothing, as a matter of fact, that you can do. You have to take that for granted before you can achieve anything substantially. But rather than also do that, this has been compounded by also economic mismanagement, mismanagement of the security situation, and all whatnot, So it's not, and that is why you hear this excuse, at all times, attributing, whether there is a miscarriage or the president cannot wake up in a particular day, attributing it to 60 years of PDP. It has become, almost a meaningless statement, that estimation. We're almost going to 4 years, and then you still keep on attributing whatever it is you want to do to what. As I said, the great asset was the politics, but even the economy that was handed. We know that Nigeria had the largest GDP in 2015. That political mismanagement, has been compounded, by incompetence, almost in every other aspect of nationhood. Economic mismanagement, infrastructural, and as I said, they are attributing everything, almost everything, to what. Now, it is striking, as I've said, one thing that cannot be contested, right? You can argue about, who did this, who didn't do that in terms of infrastructure or whatever it is, or this is responsible for that. What it is not contestable is that asset and what has happened to it.